Wait, hello, beautiful people. We are back, and this is gonna be round three here. And the thing about this, it is gonna be between internal torments versus male. The internal torments, they won the toss. They chose the server Banjal, and right now they have the first pick as well. So we are waiting for the players. And the thing is, with me, I do have this beautiful person here. His name is Bell.
Hello everyone, I'm here today along with Sunny. I'll be here with you guys talking about the game and everything. And with this, we'll be waiting for the players to get ready so we can start the match.
Yeah, the players are ready, and without any wasting some time, let's just go straight to our drafting phase here. Internal torments were the first pick with their first ban as well. So here, well, I think they should go for a Harriet ban, right? A Harriet, a Soyo, or something like that. You don't want to give two meta heroes to your opponent, especially when we have seen even looters here, right?
Yes, as you said, Sunny, they got a ban some meta heroes that are actually hard to find. Some heroes who claim to have maybe some like maybe there is to you, there is even a good hero. There is also what
Your
they
team
from
is
the
banning.
about this fellow don't know much
Tail's been itching for a Your
clear
team
from this
is
fellow.
banning.
Bell, your mic might have some issues. Can you try to fix that? And we might see a high-low span here for the team internal. And at the same time, team internal, they won't be getting any, what do you say, a Kalia here. Okay, that's good. The male dictator banning that Kalia, they know that, the CC is there. And right now, we do have the second ban here, and it is gonna be Hilda. And this kind of tells me, like, the thing is, the internal tournament, they might be going for a hyper that is weak in the early game. And look at that, the Matilda, the late game, unlimited dashes, unlimited shield hero has been banned. That's a good ban as well. Especially, that Matilda with that quantum charge is a menace. And if you look at that, that's going to be the third ban here for internal torment. And I think they will go with another tank here. Even a tank or a batant. Hmm.
Experience the
And they are
weakness.
gonna ban a ranger here. Thing is, ranger, the potent master, and no late game insurance for either team here. The Sicilian has been banned. Look at that, the Sicilian, it has been banned. Oh yeah, that's a good ban. Sicilian, can understand, and we might see a lolly here in the first pick. Bell is back, and lolly has been picked. But no, that would be a Jushin Bell. What do you think?
The Immortal One
Uh,
chose me to vanquish
For
the
the Jushin, we
shadows
know
and
that she
eliminate
have
slumber.
great poke as well as she can like zone out enemies or even her crowd control is actually better for one.
Your
And
team
for
is
the
picking.
Badang from the side of from the red side, which is actually like a pick that can like really influence the team fight, change the way of the game suddenly with that fist crack combo. Like the chain CC coming from him is actually something the Eternal Tournament gotta watch out for.
I am not the only
Absolutely,
one.
and there's
Your
the
team is
counter.
picking.
The four wheels is there to counter the Badan. That's a perfect counter. And look at that, we even have a Lucas here. It's gonna be the battle of assassins right now. But especially for me, well, I think the Lucas is way better than Sayu, especially his damage is horrendous. And after two items, his damage should be illegal. But we do see some CC here. The Kufra is there. So the thing is, the team here. male litter, they might be going for a CC mage as well to combo with that Kufra with that Badan. So they are going for that full CC composition. But right now the Fovius is perfectly countering that Kufra as
Yeah.
well as that Mosto and Badan. So I don't know that Mosto picked there.
Yeah, the early MM it can be punishable. The size eternal torment they may punish the enemy for showing their MM so early. Now I think they gotta watch out for mage ban the mages like Aurora. So like they already have Badang and we might see a Kupra coming. So banning such 50 mages like Vestan and Aurora will be the most profitable.
Absolutely, and look at that, the Vexana and Harith has it, man. Like I say, the team mailed it. They are going for that, that's all CC composition right now. But that Harith ban is on another level. They knew that the Harith, we won't be able to, counter the Harith, especially with the Purify here. And if you look at that, we are gonna see a Florin ban in a tournament. The Florin, I don't know, the healing from Florin is just on the another level in the late game. Like poof, you're at 1 HP and she heals you, you're back to your full health and it will change the game. And look at that, the Dato Gacha has been banned here. So honestly, a Gato ban here, they don't want a Gato roam? Why?
Who knows? The Loi is still up. You know the Loi. She's actually great against those fighter junglers as well as the fighter XP laners. Like she's a man who finds the enemies coming from forward, but as well as the diversion. But they went to they decided to go for the Aurora more classic with the CC. And with this, we might see a Irithel coming with the combo of Angela from the sides of Eternal Torment. Would you like to say something about this?
The front line is there, that Phobius and Lucas is going to frontline them, and the thing is, that's a solid front line. But the early game, it's looking a little womble right now. But the thing is, they banned the Hilda. That was their strategy. They don't want that early game pressure. Their strategy was there from the second ban itself, and the CC mage Aurora is there. And Aurora, she is the queen of ambushes, and if you're stuck in an ambush, it's a GG game. Yeah, the burst damage is there, and look at that. There's a CC. But the thing is, Team Milita, they are picking all of these dash heroes right now against the Phobius. Either they are confident or either they are a fool. And I think they are confident that they're like, we don't care you pick a Phobius, right? We are gonna counter Phobius with Dash's hero, and there's nothing you can do about it.
There goes a chop from the red team, and it can be quite helpful as the Irithel most probably wouldn't use the Purify. So if in the late game the Cho can take out this Irithel to his team and his team busting the Irithel, it can be the best possible scenario from their side. Without the Irithel in the late game, they surely will lack some huge amount of damage. So it's up to the Cho if he gotta find the right target. It can be a game changer for them. So for now, we will be heading towards the battlefield, and we'll see how both the teams make their draft works. And with that, we'll be seeing how good they are with these heroes. And actually, I'm a little worried about this phobia. It might just like keep
Welcome
jumping
to
around,
Mobile
and
Legends!
you know the amount of
5
dash
seconds till the enemy
they
reaches the
have, and the
battle.
phobias
Smash
he will
them!
be having like unlimited
All troops
LP.
deployed!
Yeah, the 4 years he might get belted early on, even in the late game. But the thing is, there is no true damage. There is only that damage, the constant damage, and with some, a blade armor, anything like that, it should be fine right now. Look at that Zoshin, a perfect port here. Okay, Bomb Bini Guzini. He is getting here harassed by that silent, and look at that. The perfect lane freeze is there. And then again, the Chow is a roam, so the damage won't be possible. But the amount of setups he made will be massive here. And look at that Bomb Guzini. She doesn't have any levels here, and that Angela is gonna babysit. Okay, the retry used for that extra role, the general is getting destroyed. But then again, look at that, the 4 years wheel. The 4 years, he is not afraid. Like, he is on low HP here. He is still fighting well.
Yeah, he is low HP, but he knows that Puny is here. He might come to rescue that phobia, so he was a little out of position, but he was like confident that his team is here. He can't die here. And with this, we might see a fight from the both sides, and the phobia might get caught out here, and we'll be taking out from the sides of Medicate or
What
what
a
it was.
fire that was, well, it was a 4v2 there. That Lucas wasn't even level 4. I don't know what went wrong. Maybe because he didn't take his creep. But the thing is, the advantage right
Um,
now is with male data.
Yeah, as you, the Phobius and both the Phobius and Lucas were actually overextending on that side. So they were punished for overextending, and what can we say? But just look at the level difference. The Suyu is almost level 5, and we did the fight is breakdown. There goes the Lucas taking out the show along with the Phobius to be taken down, and even the Padang is taken down, and the turtle was secured from the sides of Eternal Torment.
The internal torment, they secured the turtle, and Lotus is still hurting. The Zushin is still hurting. She is still hurting, bro. You have to fall back. You got the turtle, you got the kills, you have the lead, but they want more. The Angela is there trying to support. You know that fear that Angela can jump anytime. You know that's a fast and Angela as well, and she is playing so secure. She is sitting, inside the tower right now, and Lotus right now hasn't rotating a single time. It's gonna be a 3 minute, not on the top lane. And if you look at that, the Chow might be in trouble. The Riddle pops her while the Chow escapes at 1 HP, and look at that, the Riddle damage is there. What what is she? Sparky's number 1 buy here with that damage, and Jushin might be way too ahead. That's a Soyo. The Soyo can definitely burst you down, and bottom lane, the SV laners, they are just hitting each other right now. But we might see a fight brewing up on the top lane bell here. Both the teams are getting ready in their position right now. The Pune number 1 here might get ganked out, but look at that. The Chow initiation is there. The Monster Spear is there. The Chain CC is there. It's a 1v4. The Riddle, she tried to escape, but no. It's a 1v1. 2. Absolutely, the internal torment, they are on another level right now, but the Zushin, she might be all alone, but no, the Lucas is there. They had to fall back. What a team fight that was. The internal torment, they, changed the tide of the fight there.
Yeah, even though it was the team Medicate who started the fight, but I think it was the team Eternal Torment who got most out of the fight. And there goes another Badang was taken out, and Suyu maybe missed on the chopping block, but he did manage to escape. But what will be the cost? The cost will be the Aurora. Aurora was taken out by the hands of Pune 1.
Yeah, look at that aggro from here. Internal torment, the male data. They need answers to this aggro. Their mid lane is sweet right now. And honestly, Zushin is the the backbone of this aggro. The aggro, because the thing is, she is providing that CC right now, and that CC is quite annoying the team male data. They cannot hit their skills, they cannot make space, and look at that, the freeze is there. The Badan, the Chow Cake is there, but it was not inside the tower. The loot is inside the tower, by the way. And the Badan was on 1 HP, but now look at that. It gets that kill. They are inside, so inside the enemy jungle right now, but they are trying to give a free farm to that Moscow and Lutus. Lutus is like, you're inside my jungle, I'm just gonna take your jungle. It doesn't matter. But jungle is jungle. Jungle doesn't discriminate. And if you look at the goal difference, well, the goal difference is 2k right now.
The beast in the jungle, the Lucas beast, he has been unleashed, and he is doing a rampage there. No matter which side of the jungle it is, and there might be a mid lane fight going out. So was quite low. There goes the Alexander Lucian trying to get the show, and there goes the Alexander Aurora. It was the show was taken down. The Aurora was next down to the chopping blood, and with this, the 2 members from the side of Medica was taken out.
Absolutely, they need answers for that Zushin right now, Bell. And the thing is, I don't think so. They have answers. They do in the late game, especially with the builds, but right now they are lacking that answers, and that's why they are lacking behind. And look at that, they mark the Angela right now. It's a 3v5 right now. They get the Angela kill. That would be a trade, a jungler with a a jungler for and support, that might be a bad trade, especially yeah, the turtle. The third turtle is secure. That was a free turtle. The buff will be there. The Lucas, he will be getting stronger and stronger right now. And
Yeah,
honestly, that was a bad trade. You're killing Rome
yeah,
for a hyper here, Bill.
yes, absolutely. As you said, this was a bad trade for them, and this trade favored to the sides of Eternal Torment. They got the jungler along with the blue buff, and the map control is looking all for them. And with this, they are planning to take another fight. There goes the Lucas inside the turret trying to take down the Aurora. The Aurora did manage to escape, but the Badang will be taken down. The Lucas little bit of overextending inside the inhabited turret and got taken down by Peanut Butter.
Yeah, the Lucas, he is trying to, do the split push, trying to get those towers, trying to get that extra roll. But I think the Moscow might be the hidden gem, might be the answers the team Milita are looking for. Peanut here, he is a farming machine. Look at that, the farming speed is there. Right now, even his
Absolutely.
KDA is good, right? 202 KDA. Peanut, he might do
But
it, especially in the late game with this the
yeah,
Spear of Destiny.
yeah, even though it's the team Eternal Torment winning out the trade, but it's still the Moscow in the gold league. And there, they found out the initial end was taken down by the hands of Johan.
Yeah, that was a nice trade. The Retail is down, and the thing is, that just gives more farm to the Retail. The team internal tournament, they are going for the third turtle here. I apologize for my mistake, but the thing is, they will get this third turtle free. That was kind of like a foreshadowing, but then again, the team Milita, they just need to hold on. They just need to trust their master. I think they do have the lane clearing heroes right now, especially with that Aurora. She clears the lane easily, pretty easily. Is the thing. The thing is not the super minions. That's what troubles. Like you cannot clear
Uh,
as a mage the super minions. And look at that. Jushin is all alone here. The poking here from Jushin. Like she doesn't fear. If the Badang was a damage banana, she would have died here, Bell. And look at that, a fight in the top lane here. The Angela, she ults right now, and sadly for Team Melita, the Angela doesn't complete her ult, right? It was a double kill then,
yes,
and like we said,
yeah,
Peanut is carrying his game 3-0-2. And
yeah,
Angela
yeah.
might be in trouble here. She is AFK, and that's a double kill right now.
Yeah, even though when the trades were happening, as we're talking, there's another fight starting from both of the sides. Though the phobias from the sides of Eternal Torment has been taken out by Medica. Along with the Irithel was taken down, and there goes out the Silent. Four members down from the sides of Eternal Torment. As we were talking, where did we left? Yes, as you're talking, even though the trades were happening in the early game, it was on the favor of Eternal Torment. But they forgot about the Moscow. The Moscow was farming the entire time, and now look at it. The Moscow is solo carrying his team.
Absolutely,
Man,
the Peanut here. Bell, the Peanut
man,
here.
you can't look out this Moscow. They should have focused on this, making sure that he was in check, but they didn't press him.
Absolutely, we do see a fight brewing here. The Moscow is unstoppable. He have the items, he have the tool, and he is chopping down his enemies right now. The Lord has been spawned, and it is getting taken here. The team Internal Torment, they are at the bad foot right now. For the first time, the team Male Litter, they are in the goal lead as well. And now they have the answers. The Peanut has farm. He is still farming right now. The Peanut, the savior here for Meldita, is here. He can, I think, one on one, right? Look at the damage.
Look at
Damage.
this damage. Look at this damage coming from the sides of Peanut. Peanut, he just farmed, and now he's online after everything and dealing a massive amount of damage. There might be a team fight breaking out, and with this, there was the keep in the along with the LSA and there, both of the teams fighting with each other. But look at this Peanut, he alone taking down everything, everyone and everything, and with this, the team Eternal Torment will be wiped out and the maniac to the Peanut. This was an absolutely like cinema type of move, and this Peanut is just deleting everyone and everything he sees, he deletes.
Yeah, the Lord is marching. That might be it here for the team internal tournaments for a few seconds, but the Phobius is there. But I don't need to look at that. The Peanut, he is marking the pace, and the first team that will move on to our quarterfinals right now is gonna be Male Data with that, the lose in the early game, and what a
Victory!
match that was, especially from Peanut, man. The Peanut, he solo carried, he carried even with the Maniac. The Phobius, he was on that low HP, but the thing was, he got it out. That Chow, he marked
Yes,
that Phobius because he knew he was the only one who can counter that Moscow, and that's a 12.6, and it doesn't get higher than this force. 12.6 on a Moscow when your team is behind, like 110 was the score. And look at that goal, a 12k goal lead. Like most the ex-millionaire and the mage doesn't even have that much goal. I don't think so. The map at 12 minutes mark have that goal, guys. That's a 12k gold on Moscow within 12 minutes. Not even 12 minutes. So the thing is, he was farming 1k gold per minute, and that's impressive. Impressive. The thing is, even on the gold lane, you cannot get that gold.
yeah. Though the team Eternal Torment were busy killing the other members from the sides of Meredicta, the peanut butter, he got unchecked and got those huge amount of farm carrying his game. Their damage was there. He was online. His items were there. He just like absolutely destroyed the sides of Eternal Torment with a maniac ended the game. Like even when taking the Lord, the Moskov just melted the Lord. That
Absolutely,
was
well,
like
yeah, the damage was there, and the thing is, we will be back with a short break. The rival trivia is there, so just answer the question about the MLBB, and you will get the diamonds. That's my guarantee. And we will be right back with a short break with the match number two of our round three here, and with that, we will be taking a short break.
Life worth living. I wanna be rich cause I wanna be given. I feel the time keeps ticking. I wish I had more, but I'll take what's given. I just wanna pop cause I've been working a lot. I think I deserve a shot, I think I deserve a spot. Cause it's been years on this path that I walked, and if I keep going, I pray I'll be at the top. When I dream big, yeah, I commit. Wanted this life since I was a little kid. Never thought twice, I just did what I did. Worked towards it and now I have an addiction. I've been living life like a dream, like it's fiction. I've been doing things like I have no restrictions. I don't plan to stop, no I don't plan on quitting. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. I've been on a mission, I ain't never quitting. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. I believe in free will. I make choices that lead to what I build. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. Give me a minute, I need to test out my limits. I got to shining the Guinness. I'm breaking records and finished. I feel like I keep on winning. If I don't stop once I'm in it, I'm moving forward, I mentioned, but this is just the beginning. I've learned a lot of lessons, I've had a lot of blessings. My friends know I'm obsessive, they be chilling, I be stressing, but I don't second guess it. I'm loving every second, I see my life progressing, so I spend time in. I wanna build a life worth living. I wanna be rich cause I wanna be given. I feel the time keeps ticking. I wish I had more, but I'll take what's given. I just wanna pop cause I've been working a lot. I think I deserve a shot, I think I deserve a spot. Cause it's been years on this path that I walked, and if I keep going, I pray I'll be at the top. When I dream big, yeah, I commit. Wanted this life since I was a little kid. Never thought twice, I just did what I did. Worked towards it and now I have an addiction. I've been living life like a dream, like it's fiction. I've been doing things like I have no restrictions. I don't plan to stop, no I don't plan on quitting. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. I've been on a mission, I ain't never quitting. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. I believe in free will. I make choices that lead to what I build. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. Give me a minute, I need to test out my limits. I got to shining the Guinness. I'm breaking records and finished. I feel like I keep on winning. If I don't stop once I'm in it, I'm moving forward, I mentioned, but this is just the beginning. I've learned a lot of lessons, I've had a lot of blessings. My friends know I'm obsessive, they be chilling, I be stressing, but I don't second guess it. I'm loving every second, I see my life progressing, so I spend time in. I wanna build a life worth living. I wanna be rich cause I wanna be given. I feel the time keeps ticking. I wish I had more, but I'll take what's given. I just wanna pop cause I've been working a lot. I think I deserve a shot, I think I deserve a spot. Cause it's been years on this path that I walked, and if I keep going, I pray I'll be at the top. When I dream big, yeah, I commit. Wanted this life since I was a little kid. Never thought twice, I just did what I did. Worked towards it and now I have an addiction. I've been living life like a dream, like it's fiction. I've been doing things like I have no restrictions. I don't plan to stop, no I don't plan on quitting. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. I've been on a mission, I ain't never quitting. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. I believe in free will, I make choices that lead to where I build. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. Give me a minute, I need to test out my limits. I got to shining to Guinness, I'm breaking records and finished. I feel like I keep on winning, if I don't stop once I'm in it. I'm moving forward, I mentioned, but this is just the beginning. I've learned a lot of lessons, I've had a lot of blessings. My friends know I'm obsessive, they be chilling, I be stressing. But I don't second guess it, I'm loving every second. I see my life progressing, so I spend time in. I wanna build a life worth living. I wanna be rich cause I wanna be given. I feel the time keeps ticking. I wish I had more but I'll take what's given. I just wanna pop cause I've been working a lot. I think I deserve a shot, I think I deserve a spot. Cause it's been years on this path that I walked. And if I keep going I pray I'll be at the top. When I dream big, yeah I commit. Wanted this life since I was a little kid. Never thought twice, I just did what I did. Worked towards it and now I have an addiction. I've been living life like a dream, like it's fiction. I've been doing things like I have no restrictions. I don't plan to stop, no I don't plan on quitting. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. I've been on a mission, I ain't never quitting. Everything I do, yeah I do it with conviction. I believe in free will.
And hello, beautiful people. We are back, and this match is gonna be between In Heaven and Metamorphosis. The thing is, the In Heaven they won the toss, they picked the server Banjal, and they will be going for the first pick. With me, it's your lovely guy Bell here. Bell, how are you?
I'm fine, doing absolutely fine. I'll be here casting the match along with Sunny of the following team in heaven as well as the Metamorphosis. Both of the team are good teams. We heard about them and we are quite exciting to see their picks and bans.
Absolutely, and In Heaven they got the first pick right here, so they will be the first one to ban. And honestly, they can go for a tanky ban, even a Hylos or a Matilda if that's not their specialty. But Assassin ban is on the board as well here.
Yeah, there might be some
I
matter
am
and
now the
there we
only
there
Your
goes how
team
the
will
light
be
progress. We
banning.
might see some dash heroes coming from the side of
Sir,
in
your
heaven.
command. Your
It
team
may
is
be Chip,
banning.
I mean it may be Joy, it may be Suyu, or it can even be the Harry, the little guy that deals large amount of damage with his synchro fission as well as those basic attacks, non-stop basic attacks. Those are something that will watch out.
Yeah, a Phobius has been banned, so they can honestly go for a Mosto or a Harriet or even a Lynch here. But the thing is, we saw what Mosto could do, right? And for the team Metamorphics, they will be banning a Fanny here. So I think that might be a respect ban or something. Yeah, the Fanny ban is always good ban.
Your
And
team
if you
will
look
be
at that
banning.
here, the team in heaven, they have banned, a CC here. Okay, they don't want that late game sustain. They don't want that true damage. That just shows they
Your
are going
team
for
is
a habit
banning.
and for a tanky hyper or something like that. Even an alpha here. But then again, the Badan has been banned. A
Your
Badan
team is
and a Kalia
banning.
ban. So both the teams they don't want that CC effect. Especially that annoying Badan with his punches. Kalia, I don't know what to say about Kalia. She heals, she
The immortal
punches,
one
she
chose
provides
me to
so much
Your
vanquish
CC
the
to the
team
team.
is
shadows
picking.
and
And look
claim
at that,
this
an
throne.
Assassin Sergio has been banned, so no early game here for the team in heavens. They do still have the first pick here, and well, honestly, I think they should go for a Harriet. It's a perfect setup for Harriet.
Yeah, it's a perfect setup for Harry. There is no joy. I mean, there is no Suyu, no Badang, no Phobias, even no CC. The Harry might be the best outcome or pick coming from the sides of in heaven, but we might see different plans
Always on the
as the
way.
Joy is
Your
there.
team is
I went for the
banning.
Matilda, so we might get to see alpha or something similar from the side of in heaven. But the alpha has been taken by the sides of metamorphosis as the
Your
first pick,
team is
along with the Sicilian. The alpha first pick. It might get punished. What do you think, Sunny?
Yeah, absolutely. The late game insurance is there for the Metamorphosis, but the thing is, they have the Matilda, the unlimited dashes and shield glitch hero here with me, and they will be going for the Ranger. I don't know why they banned Phobius if they wanted to go with the Ranger, but the thing is, the Alpha is
your
there, the
team is
backline killer Hayabusa as well. So the composition here for the team in heaven is looking great right now. But the thing is, are we gonna see a Alice here in the XP lane? Alice is honestly for me is an underrated hero, and under certain circumstances. Wait, no, that's not a Alice. That's
your
a
team is
Moscow. Are we gonna see a Moscow again here in this game? Well,
Yeah, we are going to see a Moscow, but is it gonna be the same level as the previous game? Is Rohan gonna show us what Peanut showed us in the previous match? That will be quite exciting to show, quite exciting to witness, and we'll be like expecting some good games, good SOD coming from the side of this Moscow. And with this, we'll be heading towards the second banning phase, and there goes out
your
the fast
team
from
is
the side
banned.
of Metamorphosis. And with this, we will be seeing what the in heaven have in their mind, what they're gonna ban now. We'll be waiting for them.
absolutely. And
Let's make
honestly, I
your
think the
team
Moscow
is
players they
banned.
are tracked. If you're picking Moscow in a tournament, you are definitely gonna be good. And the thing is, it's all about the farm, right? You need that farm here.
Your team is
Yeah,
banned.
that Moscow needs a good amount of time to like actually get online and deal some damage, get his Trinity. He needs a good amount of time. In the previous match, the Moscow got unchecked and got all his fun, but in this lineup coming from the side of in heaven, that Hayabusa, he will be most probably going on to the Sicilian and the Moscow. So it will be and actually can be really hard for this Moscow to actually get some farmed up early and do some damage. It might take a good amount of time for this Moscow in this match to get some good amount of farm. And laning against Granger is always hard. So we might see something. It
That's
now
right.
it will be on that note.
That's
Yeah.
right, well, but the thing is, they have banned the tanky heroes, they have banned the flow in here in heaven. And the thing is, they don't want the Metamorphosis backline to survive for the either way. That the Hylos can easily block the Hayabusa shadows. The Florin can give a second chance in the fights. And if you look at that, that's the Hilda here for the
Your
Metamorphosis. So
team is
they
picking.
can, and I think they should provide that early game, invasion there. Just chip away that Hayabusa. Don't let him farm. But Nino Kumar here on that loot
Yeah.
box.
It. Yeah. Right now, if the sides in heaven don't pick any early game heroes, it can be quite punishable. As they have a Matilda, they don't got a tank to protect that Hayabusa, and there is a Hilda from the sides of Metamorphosis, and they took a blue and
Your
an
team
E.
is
The
picking.
clue is quite understandable, but that Eve, she needs that time. She needs to get to the late game to deal some good amount of damage. So their early game with this Eve will be actually weak compared to the sides of Metamorphosis. Though both the teams got late game scaling, but that Sicilian, that damage coming from Sicilian along with the Moscow. So the late game gonna be on the sides of metamorphics. But what can we say that Eve, he's actually quite problem for that Alpha along with the Hilda. So we might see an interesting game coming from both of the sides, unless one of the sides decide to throw the match.
Yes, and the thing is, they picked that early game in the with that Eve and with that Lou, so they can apply the pressure back if that's the case. And right now, the in heavens they are looking strong here. But then again, we saw what Moscow can do, so they still have a chance here, especially with that late game insurance, the Sicilian, and a couple of good sets from the Twin Rail won't hurt them. But then again, yeah, I don't know, man. It is looking rough. But the thing is, it's about how you play the heroes as well. Well, this is what this game is about, and honestly, they do have a solid chance here,
Welcome
Metamorphics
to
here,
Mobile
and
Legends!
they can bring it back, especially after what we saw in the
5
last game.
seconds till the enemy reaches the
Yes,
battlefield. Smash
the
them!
last game that Moscow was
All
discussed,
systems
now this
deployed!
match will be an expectation. I will be keeping our expectation high for this Moscow after witnessing the last match, and with this we will be heading towards the game. Both of the junglers starting from their blue buff, and with this he has already started to poke the Sicilian. We know he's really great to poke out the mid laners, zoning them out from their minions and like creating a mid gap.
Yeah, the thing is that Eve, it can easily counter the Sicilian, but the thing is, you need a good team, right? The Eve, the Matilda, she is helping because she knows that Eve cannot do it all alone. And look at that, we do see the minion pushing here from the Tidril, helping the Sicilian to get those stats, get those level 2. If he gets that level 2, it's easy to clear the lane. But the mid pressure is there, and we might see a little bit skirmish here between the XP laners, but it's all right now. The Alpha is gonna be level 4 and can jump on that Ranger, but the thing is, the Ranger, I think he sensed that, right? And right now, the Hayabusa will rotate to a bottom lane here. Or might be he wants that XP, right? He wants that level up. He wants that general. That Lu, look at that. That Lu, Nino, Kumar clearing that lane. A wonderful lane clear as well. And right now, the Alpha might be rotating to the bottom lane. But the thing is, there is no farm there, Bill. The turtle will be spawning.
The turtle will be spawning soon, though the Hayabusa have taken the small camps of the Alpha, and soon will get level 4, level 5. I mean, this Alpha may take some time to get level 4, and Nino Kumar cutting the lane and knowing that Hayabusa was there to give him back up now. Both of them are in the game, sharing the way, getting level 4 soon as possible. And with this, Nino Kumar going directly towards the Alpha, trying to force out this retribution, and did manage to force out that retribution.
Yeah, but the thing is, Hilda is on the back line. The Sicilian is not level 4. It might be an easy turtle here. Yeah, the Alpha, he gave up on that turtle. The Hilda might be in trouble, but there is no damage to even. The Tidril is there, and look at that. Nino Kumar on that Hilda. The CC is there, but look at the Tidril. He wants to engage there, and I think he might get punished for that. He will get stuck, and the first blood is here. Well, the Tidwell, he goes down, but then again the Alpha, he tried to, but no, look at that. That was a dash, right? That was a perfect dash. In heaven, they are perfectly reading their enemies. Like, honestly, their rotations are on point right now. This Matilda is playing a risky game here.
Yes, this the team in heaven is completely out macroing the team Metamorphosis. Even though they got some early game heroes, but still they are doing more in micro section than taking advantage of their early game heroes. They're doing the best they can do, and with this, the Alpha will be taken down by Nino Kumar along with the help of GRG.
Absolutely, the hyper is dead, so that just means less farming. The goal difference will rise, and look at that. They are marking the Moscow right now, and the Moscow has been slain. The Ranger, he will be getting the spit, he will be getting the tower gold as well as Steve, and the backup is here, but the backup might die as well. The Matilda is there, the backup is on less HP. The Sicilian, that was a good spear by Moscow. And I think honestly he can get his revenge, but no, the Tidwell, he misses it instead. But the Alpha is here, slays that Matilda. The annoying fly is down. But if you look at that, the Nino Kumar here, a perfect zoning there. Who the hell but then again the Hayabusa is here, he gets the stun, but there is no more CC. If that was an Alpha earlier, that Hayabusa was gone. But right now, if you look at the Nino Kumar, he is standing for his team. He used the split to, back off, and that's good. The lane cutting is there, and honestly, yeah, the MMs will be clearing the lanes. And look at that, the Hayabusa inside the turret, killing that Sicilian. They don't want the MM, especially the damage givers, to farm. And in heaven, they are in the control of game right now, especially with that goal lead, 3K goal lead, and the turtle fight is here. Well,
Yes, the team in heaven, they know their power strike is here, and they're doing their best to get the maximum in their power strike. And if this turtle will be slain from the side of in heaven, there might be a fight. The Negro might get taken down, but he has the revitalized, trying to survive. Though the damage from four members did manage to take him down, and the kill will go to the hands of Frost, I think.
Yeah,
They're
absolutely. I
like
think
look at the jungle, their own jungle. They are having problem entering their own jungle. That Hayabusa using the OB shadow towards the uh, Tigreal, and along with the damage of his teammate, the Tigreal got taken down.
yeah, absolutely. And the thing is, they are not letting that alpha or anyone farm because they know in the late game these heroes can definitely give them trouble, especially Alpha Mosto. And look at that, the stun for Mosto is there. The Alpha, he misses his ult right now. He might get punished for it. He will surely get punished. And the Alpha goes down again. He is not getting any farm. He is, getting sent back to the base here. The Eve, she ults, and the 1 HP on that Mosto is there. Right now, the team. Wait, honestly, right now, what do they need right now? How can they come back? The thing is, the in
They
heaven
got
here.
a
Yeah,
they got a hold on what they have. They got to save this current, make sure that Rohan is farming, that Moscow is getting those golds, and they catch that Hayabusa off guard and took him down. It may be a bad thing from the side of in heaven, but they did manage to recover, taking out two members instead as a trade for the junglers. And with this, the Holy Spirit will be taken down too. Like 6 minute, the passive of inhabited turret is gone. So with the next lord, whenever the lord is there, the mid inhabited turret is destined to fall down.
yeah. The thing is, the Lord will be spawning at the 8 minute mark, and they are going to take the turtle. They want that goal lead. They want that pressure. And couple of more sets from Tidwell like that can definitely change the game. The Metamorphosis can come back like we saw in the last game. They are, lacking the farm right now. And the thing is, the Eve, the damage, the poking from Eve and Ranger, like they can poke from the, from a distance. And we can see the look at that, the Moscow. He is farming. He is pushing. So we might see, a foreshadow of like the last game. But the thing is, they are on a timer right now. The goal difference is gonna be 10k, and especially the Moscow, he is 0-3 down. And if you look at
Yes,
that,
the look at the KD of speed, that Granger 401. That's some really good thing. There goes even the 2k goal lead. He's 2k ahead of Moscow. That's something like really good from that Granger. He already have three items, two stacks on his Sky Piercer. He's gonna burst anyone down who dares to come in his way. Look at the Tigreal. Even the Tigreal, the tankiest member from the side of Metamorphosis, is getting melted by that Granger. How do Metamorphosis respond to this?
absolutely, they are knocking at the pace right now. The Hayabusa, he is split pushing. And if you look at that, the Alpha and Moscow was on that 1 HP. So if that Hayabusa decided to be in that team fight, he could have used his Shadow Kill and easily get those two kills and Shadow away. The Lord will be spawning in the next 30 seconds. They are not freezing the lanes in heaven. I think they should freeze the lane, not provide that extra roll to their enemies. Without gold is their biggest enemy right now. And the thing is, they are clearing the lanes. I think that might be a mistake. The Moscow, he got the top lane all to himself. Like the rest of our team, they are sharing the lanes, but not the Moscow. They are providing the Moscow with the, with all the gold they can, because they know he might be the one who can carry. And the thing is, they are not contesting the Lord right now. The Metamorphosis, they are like, we can, defend the base, especially if they have a Sicilian, they have the lane carrying for Moscow as well. But then again, they do need the, the defense items. The farm difference is 10k right now.
The difference is already 10k from both of the sides. Though the Lord is taken from the sides of in heaven, it will be really hard for the side of Metamorphics to defend, as the Moscow. He don't even have his Holy Trinity yet. He still needs that third item for his Holy Trinity to complete. Uh, it will be really hard, man, Sunny. They don't even have that turret passive to deal some burst damage, clear the waves. It's all up to this Moscow right now. That Sicilian and Moscow, they gotta do something. The Sicilian, he haven't even finished his second item, man. How do he, like, how do they defend this?
Yeah, honestly, they just need to, bait out the lanes they are seeing. That's good for in heaven. And right now, look at that Moscow. He is showing down, trying to get that. The stun is there, trying to do the. Did well. He just got melted here. The Hayabusa is on the back line. They are turning towards their crystal right now. The Lord is not in. Nobody is marking the base. They should mark the base right now. And I think, yeah, it's a wipeout here for the team Metamorphics. The in heaven, they will be going towards that quarterfinal. That's the second team right now to move on to quarterfinals. What a match that was, well. And honestly, what went wrong here for
Victory!
the team Metamorphics was they had too many late game heroes. Like they had the Alpha, they had the
Yes.
Mosto, and they had the Sicilian. They didn't have. They just picked a Hilda for the early game, and that's they didn't even use that for invading.
Yeah, they got all the late game heroes, though they didn't think how they will feed these late game heroes. Like, you can have one or two late game heroes, but three late game heroes and the main three late game damage dealers. All your damage dealers are late game. How do you plan to survive this early game, man? Though you have a Hilda, but that's not enough. They got a glue that's like a soft counter to the Hilda. They got that Hayabusa who can easily get to the back line, uh, take down the Sicilian. They got a, they should have think about something and pick some early game heroes to survive that early game, so the late game can be there. They had the Moscow, they had the Sicilian, though they didn't had any single early game heroes, and
Yeah.
that was the reason of the
Mhm.
downfall. It was a clear domination from the sides of In Heaven.
Yeah, they even have the the meta heroes. The Matilda was there, so they needed an anti-heal. The only anti-heal was there from that the fighter and the tank. That Sicilian, he should have gone for that anti-heal. But it is what it is, and with that we will be taking a short break, guys. Don't go away. The Riot Trivia is here to entertain you guys, provide you guys with the free diamonds. Just answer the questions about the MLBB load, and you guys will be the winners. And with that, we will be taking a short break here.
Life worth living. I wanna be rich cause I wanna be given. I feel the time keeps ticking. I wish I had more, but I'll take what's given. I just wanna pop cause I've been working a lot. I think I deserve a shot, I think I deserve a spot. Cause it's been years on this path that I walked. And if I keep going, I pray I'll be at the top. When I dream big, yeah, I commit. Wanted this life since I was a little kid. Never thought twice, I just did what I did. Worked towards it and now I have an addiction. I've been living life like a dream, like it's fiction. I've been doing things like I have no restrictions. I don't plan to stop, no I don't plan on quitting. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. I've been on a mission, I ain't never quitting. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. I believe in free will. I make choices that lead to what I build. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. Give me a minute, I need to test out my limits. Like I've been shining again, I'm breaking records, I'm finished. I feel like I keep on winning. If I don't stop once I'm in it, I'm moving forward, I'm inching. But this is just the beginning. I've learned a lot of lessons, I've had a lot of blessings. My friends know I'm obsessive, they be chilling, I be stressing. But I don't second guess it, I'm loving every second. I see my life progressing, so I spend time in. I wanna build a life worth living. I wanna be rich cause I wanna be given. I feel the time keeps ticking. I wish I had more, but I'll take what's given. I just wanna pop cause I've been working a lot. I think I deserve a shot, I think I deserve a spot. Cause it's been years on this path that I walked. And if I keep going, I pray I'll be at the top. When I dream big, yeah, I commit. Wanted this life since I was a little kid. Never thought twice, I just did what I did. Worked towards it and now I have an addiction. I've been living life like a dream, like it's fiction. I've been doing things like I have no restrictions. I don't plan to stop, no I don't plan on quitting. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. I've been on a mission, I ain't never quitting. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. I believe in free will. I make choices that lead to what I build. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. Give me a minute, I need need to test out my limits. Like I've been shining to Guinness. I'm breaking records, I'm finished. I feel like I keep on winning. If I don't stop once I'm in it, I'm moving forward, I mentioned, but this is just the beginning. I've learned a lot of lessons, I've had a lot of blessings. My friends know I'm obsessive, they be chilling, I be stressing, but I don't second guess it. I'm loving every second, I see my life progressing, so I spend time in. I wanna build a life worth living. I wanna be rich cause I wanna be given. I feel the time keeps ticking. I wish I had more, but I'll take what's given. I just wanna pop, cause I've been working a lot. I think I deserve a shot, I think I deserve a spot. Cause it's been years on this path that I walked, and if I keep going, I pray I'll be at the top. When I dream big, yeah, I commit. Wanted this life since I was a little kid. Never thought twice, I just did what I did. Worked towards it and now I have an addiction. I've been living life like a dream, like it's fiction. I've been doing things like I have no restrictions. I don't plan to stop, no I don't plan on quitting. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. I've been on a mission, I ain't never quitting. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. I believe in free will, I make choices that lead to what I build. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. Give me a minute, I need to test out my limits. Like I've been shining to Guinness, I'm breaking records, I'm finished. I feel like I keep on winning. If I don't stop once I'm in it, I'm moving forward, I mentioned, but this is just the beginning. I've learned a lot of lessons, I've had a lot of blessings. My friends know I'm obsessive, they be chilling, I be stressing, but I don't second guess it. I'm loving every second, I see my life progressing, so I spend time in. I wanna build a life worth living. I wanna be rich cause I wanna be given. I feel the time keeps ticking. I wish I had more, but I'll take what's given. I just wanna pop cause I've been working a lot. I think I deserve a shot, I think I deserve a spot. Cause it's been years on this path that I walked, and if I keep going, I pray I'll be at the top. When I dream big, yeah, I commit. Wanted this life since I was a little kid. Never thought twice, I just did what I did. Worked towards it and now I have an addiction. I've been living life like a dream, like it's fiction. I've been doing things like I have no restrictions. I don't plan to stop, no I don't plan on quitting. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. I've been on a mission, I ain't never quitting. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. I believe in free will, I make choices that lead to what I build. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. Give me a minute, I need to test out my limits. Like I've been shining to Guinness, I'm breaking records, I'm finished. I feel like I keep on winning. If I don't stop once I'm in it, I'm moving forward, I mentioned, but this is just the beginning. I've learned a lot of lessons, I've had a lot of blessings. My friends know I'm obsessive, they be chilling, I be stressing, but I don't second guess it. I'm loving every second, I see my life progressing, so I spend time in. I wanna build a life worth living. I wanna be rich cause I wanna be given. I feel the time keeps ticking. I wish I had more, but I'll take what's given. I just wanna pop cause I've been working a lot. I think I deserve a shot, I think I deserve a spot. Cause it's been years on this path that I walked, and if I keep going, I pray I'll be at the top. When I dream big, yeah, I commit. Wanted this life since I was a little kid. Never thought twice, I just did what I did. Worked towards it and now I have an addiction. I've been living life like a dream, like it's fiction. I've been doing things like I have no restrictions. I don't plan to stop, no I don't plan on quitting. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. I've been on a mission, I ain't never quitting. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. I believe in free will, I make choices that lead to what I build. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. Give me a minute, I need to test out my limits. Like I've been shining to Guinness, I'm breaking records, I'm finished. I feel like I keep on winning. If I don't stop once I'm in it, I'm moving forward, I mentioned, but this is just the beginning. I've learned a lot of lessons, I've had a lot of blessings. My friends know I'm obsessive, they be chilling, I be stressing, but I don't second guess it. I'm loving every second, I see my life progressing, so I spend time in. I wanna build a life worth living. I wanna be rich cause I wanna be given. I feel the time keeps ticking. I wish I had more, but I'll take what's given. I just wanna pop cause I've been working a lot. I think I deserve a shot, I think I deserve a spot. Cause it's been years on this path that I walked, and if I keep going, I pray I'll be at the top. When I dream big, yeah, I commit. Wanted this life since I was a little kid. Never thought twice, I just did what I did. Worked towards it and now I have an addiction. I've been living life like a dream, like it's fiction. I've been doing things like I have no restrictions. I don't plan to stop, no I don't plan on quitting. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. I've been on a mission, I ain't never quitting. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. I believe in test out my limits. I got descending to Guinness. I'm breaking records, I'm finished. I feel like I keep on winning. If I don't stop once I'm in it, I'm moving forward, I'm inching. But this is just the beginning. I've learned a lot of lessons, I've had a lot of blessings. My friends know I'm obsessive, they be chilling, I be stressing. But I don't second guess it, I'm loving every second. I see my life progressing, so I spend time in. I wanna build a life worth living. I wanna be rich, cause I wanna be given. I feel the time keeps ticking. I wish I had more, but I'll take what's given. I just wanna pop, cause I've been working a lot. I think I deserve a shot, I think I deserve a spot. Cause it's been years on this path that I walked. And if I keep going, I pray I'll be at the top. When I dream big, yeah, I commit. Wanted this life since I was a little kid. Never thought twice, I just did what I did. Worked towards it and now I have an addiction. I've been living life like a dream, like it's fiction. I've been doing things like I have no restrictions. I don't plan to stop, no I don't plan on quitting. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. I've been on a mission, I ain't never quitting. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. I believe in free will, I make choices that lead to what I build. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. Give me a minute, I need to test out my limits. Like I've been descending to Guinness, I'm breaking records, I'm finished. I feel like I keep on winning. If I don't stop once I'm in it, I'm moving forward, I'm inching. But this is just the beginning. I've learned a lot of lessons, I've had a lot of blessings. My friends know I'm obsessive, they be chilling, I be stressing. But I don't second guess it, I'm loving every second. I see my life progressing, so I spend time in. I wanna build a life worth living. I wanna be rich, cause I wanna be given. I feel the time keeps ticking. I wish I had more, but I'll take what's given. I just wanna pop, cause I've been working a lot. I think I deserve a shot, I think I deserve a spot. Cause it's been years on this path that I walked. And if I keep going, I pray I'll be at the top. When I dream big, yeah, I commit. Wanted this life since I was a little kid. Never thought twice, I just did what I did. Worked towards it and now I have an addiction. I've been living life like a dream, like it's fiction. I've been doing things like I have no restrictions. I don't plan to stop, no I don't plan on quitting. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. I've been on a mission, I ain't never quitting. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. I believe in free will, I make choices that lead to what I build. I will never give up, I will never give in. Everything I do, yeah, I do it with conviction. Give me a minute, I need to test out my limits. Like I've been descending to Guinness, I'm breaking records, I'm finished.
Hello, beautiful people. We are back, and this is gonna be a match number 3 here. And it is gonna be between Phoenix Esports and Yama no Tatsuo. Both the teams are ready. The Phoenix Esports, they won the toss, they chose the Bandal server, and they wanted the second pick. That might be a part of their strategy. And with me, I have this beautiful person here, and his name is Ifrit. Ifrit, how are you?
I am doing amazing, Sunny. How are you doing? I just saw the previous two matches and I must say it was very interesting, Sunny.
Thank you. The teams they did play well, especially we did have a comeback as well. And let's just go straight to a drafting phase, right? The team here, the thing is the Yama no Tetsuyo, they will be getting the first pick. What do you think about that? Is that a good strategy or not?
I think it's a good strategy. First pick definitely, is something that I love having. So let's see.
Absolutely, and honestly, the bans are open right now. They can go for a tanky ban, a high lows or Matilda, or they can go for a Harriet if you don't like the Harriet. Even a Fanny band here at this stage is like the first band is always tricky, especially if you don't know about your enemy. If you stalk your enemy profiles, then it gets a little easy, right? You don't want to give your enemy the strongest heroes, and they are thinking about here what to ban, and they are gonna ban that Harriet. They don't want that Harriet.
Yes, considering Harith has an amazing damage as well as that poke ability with his first skill, kind of, as well as the shield. So it's a very good ban considering I do remember someone from the other team does play Harith. So I think that's a targeted ban, and we see the ever um, evergreen Kalia to be banned. I guess Kalia is still hard to counter because it's a new hero. What are your thoughts on that, Sunny?
The Kalia, man, she got that heals, she got that CC, she got that sustain and that HP as well. So honestly, her getting banned is not a surprise. Like, she can play any role, even the hyper. Have you seen the hyper Kalia, man? She is a beast. Like, You cannot kill her without true damage. And right now we do have a second ban here, and that's gonna be a joy ban. No dash in heroes. The Yama no Tatsuga, they don't like the dash in heroes, do they?
Yes, yes, Sunny. And on that Kalia hyper pick, I did want to push Kalia this season, but unfortunately, I wasn't able to play a lot. So yeah, Kalia is definitely something you have to look out for.
Yeah, absolutely. And the second
And
ban here from the
The
Phoenix
immortal one
Esports
shows
Your
is
team
gonna
is
be a
banned.
Sayo. We
play
know the
this
Sayo
world.
damage. Sayo is in the meta right now, so that's not a surprise as well. Both the teams, they are picking, they are banning the meta heroes. And if it, especially the other Yama no Tatsu, they don't like those dash heroes. If this is a dash hero, man.
yes, and I do believe that's a very good strategy. Dashes is something that will hinder a lot of mages because mages rely majorly on CC, and dash heroes do make it difficult to aim certain skills. So I do commend them for that strategy.
Yeah, absolutely. The Yama no Tatsuo, they are thinking about this ban. And honestly, I think they are going to go with a Hylos or a Matilda. But look at that. The
Your
Hylos has
team
been
is
banned.
banning.
I think they are planning to pick Matilda as their first pick. Those two bans were the only possible. They don't want to ban the assassins because they do have the advantages there.
When you
And look
gaze
at
into
that, the
your team
Selena,
is picking.
the stun mistress has been banned here. And is it gonna be a Matilda here? If it,
I hope so that they pick the Matilda because Matilda does provide a lot of uh, mobility to the team, and it can actually impact how the hyper plays because she can take the hyper in and out of the game very, very easily. The fights can be scary if Matilda is there, and it does provide a lot of shield at crucial moments. So I do hope it's a Matilda, but there can be another hero which do provide a lot of tankiness. So I do believe that they can pick even, let's say, a Khalid or something, because I do see, oh, a Batang. See,
we do see a Badan ban here, but Badan, he can get countered by that Phobias. And how can you forget about Lucas, man? A Lucas hyper with that explosive damage is on another level. And there it goes,
Your
Hefred.
team
There's the
is
late game
picking.
insurance for the team Phoenix Esports. They might get punished for this. Hayabusa is still open, and Hayabusa can punish this lineup right now, even the Lucas in the late game.
yes, and as well as there is a Sicilian. So Sicilian is something that you must know how it feels to be in the late game. So Sicilian is something that I love, and I do believe the strong lineup of Lucas and Sicilian is going to be effective against Badang. So let's see how they play. At the end, it's the individual who plays the hero rather than the hero itself that shines. And are we going to see an Alucard? It's been a while since I have seen an Alucard in a tournament.
Nah,
Or is
they
it
were
just
Your
for
just
a
team is
show?
yeah.
picking.
If they were just teasing, and honestly, a Valentina here, I don't mind it, especially when you have a Lucas in the opponent, right? That's a 6 second CD right there. And Badar, honestly, he is gonna struggle, but that Ranger is there to port that Sicilian to port. The porting machine on that, that Ranger is on another level.
Let's go.
And look at that, the
Your
counter
team
picks
is
are
ready.
here for the Phoenix Esports. They know their game. The Eurotel has been picked to counter that Ranger, and that was a perfect, a counter pick. Right now, Assassin is still open, and the team Phoenix Esports, they are weak against a Hayabusa, and that would be a perfect ban here.
Are you going to tell the enemy what to ban? That's not fair, Sunny. So even if they are bad with Haya, I do believe that they make up with it with that Irithel, because Irithel in late game is a
Your
lot of
team
damage.
is
But
banning.
I do see a problem with their team is that they have too many late game heroes as of now.
Your team is banning.
Yeah, honestly, they are gonna ban that Matilda, and look at that, the Hayabusa has been banned. So they know, what's the counters, right? The team Phoenix Esports, they are playing on the whole graph, like they are doing such perfect counter bans, counter drafting. So I think that's good. And the last ban here would be an assassin ban as well. A Nolan ban here would surprise me. But then again, I don't know. Are they gonna ban a tankier hero? Maybe a, I don't know, maybe a Tidril or something like that with the CC here.
Who said there are no shortcuts? Your
Um,
speed is banned. I literally invented one.
Yeah, there it goes. The chip has been banned. They don't want that mobility factor from the team Yamano Tatsuo. Phoenix Esports, the ban are on point, and look at that, the Phobius has been banned. So then again, the team Yamano Tatsuo, they don't want that Badan to get cancelled, right? But look at that, the front laner, different. The Gato is there to soak the damage. They are going tankier and tankier, and on the back line.